Hi, today I want to talk about why you should have an organic garden. I'm going to give you 9 reasons why it's so important to have an organic garden or an organic farm, depending on your space and where you live. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Natasha. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, thanks for joining again. I work to be self-sufficient, grow my own food, and live off the land. And normally I talk about the things I'm growing on my farm and what I'm transplanting and what I'm eating. But today I wanted to talk about the 9 benefits that I believe are so important in having an organic garden or farm. The first is going to be having fresh vegetables and fruit. There's nothing like being able to go into your yard and pick the freshest and most tasty fruit and vegetables. And they're more likely to be free of diseases, infections, because you're not using pesticides, you're not using chemicals. So the health benefit alone of being able to collect your fresh vegetables and fruit are just so beneficial, and overall it works to your overall health because it's organic. The second, and this kind of feeds off the first, is the taste. Most organic produce is going to taste better. They have just higher levels of nutrients in them because, due to the soil being rich in organic matter. So when I basically get any type of fruit or vegetable, it's usually have a deeper color, and it just tastes either sweeter or just more. The flavor is just more full of flavor. So that's the second reason that organic gardening is really important to me. The third is going to be save money. I don't go to the supermarket for my produce. If I do, I'll go to like a farmer's market or something very local. But to buy organic produce in the stores is usually more expensive. So being able to grow your own and not using chemicals can just save you a lot of money, because if you buy it in the store, it's going to be premium price anyway. The fourth reason would be you are helping the environment. There's nothing like being able to be in nature and supporting biodiversity and great soil health by using organic matter. That just helps the environment. So it's just a great feeling of being in nature and working with an ecosystem and not having to deal with any type of chemicals. The fifth was actually sharing with community, neighbors, friends. I mean, when I have an abundance of fruit and vegetables, it's just, it's nice to just be able to share that with others. That a lot of times, when you have a harvest, like recently I had 15 or so avocados all at once. I can't eat them all at once, but it's just nice to be able to have them in order to give them to neighbors, friends, or any part of the community. The next would be making the environment even greener. My cat's just with us now, so you've got so much greenery, and then you're just adding to it. So it just makes the layout of the environment even greener, which is just so beautiful to me and beneficial. The next reason, I've got 3 more, would be learning. There's nothing like learning how to grow your own food. I have been doing this now for a little over 5 years, And I knew nothing about organic farming or how to grow anything. But especially for kids, it's a great activity for kids to learn how things grow and how we can use them on the farm more than once, things more than twice, especially if you have an organic permaculture farm. So, and adults as well. So it's a great learning experience. It has great educational value. You learn a lot of lessons about the environment, nature, agriculture, working with animals. So that's another reason why organic gardening is important. And two more. Number 8 would be, number 9 would be having a place to practice and protect nature. So nature is just so important to me, and I believe it is important for humans to help protect it. So that's one thing you can do by having an organic farm. And the last benefit, which I think in today's age it's very important, is benefits of therapy, stress management. When I started gardening and realizing how therapeutic it was to be outdoors and to be in nature and to see things grow, it's just a calming experience that I had, and it reduced my stress, it improved my mood, and at the end of the day, it makes me feel better because I'm eating really healthy food. So I hope you take these benefits and